Hey everyone, this is Wolfenout, and I am on the server right now. I am currently alone, nobody here to keep me company. Excuse me. And after last episode, when I had the quarry going, you know, and Cypher's got a sorting system. This is what I made. This is my sorting system. I've got the quarry running right now. I wonder if it's out of juice. And so this is it. You know, and I came in here, I started making more chests. But this is no good. He has a whole sorting system, everything's working. So I need a sorting system. This is basically what I realized. So that's what I want to do today. I want to get a sorting system going. Now the sorting system I want to do is a Redpower sorting system. Now I've never done a Redpower sorting system. You know, so I've had to look up and see how things work. And here's what we're gonna do. All right, we need. Oh yeah, first let's take these. And I'm gonna place my pulverizers right here. And then we want to configure them to have nothing to input on there and export on top. Then we'll put my furnaces just right on top of those. And we'll do the exact same thing for the furnaces. Input on bottom, output on top. I guess I need to do this to all of them. Not just the one. It doesn't carry over. And then, oh, that's the one I did. Okay. Oh, that was right. Like that. And input from the bottom. Oh, and let's make sure this is just completely gone. Perfect. And then the last one. Blue. There. And so now they'll pop. I'll have stuff get pumped in from the bottom, and then it'll get exported out here, cooked in here, and then it'll get exported out and up and around to wherever. So I'm gonna have to dig this out more here. I dug it out some, but not enough. Okay, we're also gonna need some sorting machines. So I got most of the stuff ready. Oh, first we need filters. So for filters, we need 2 gold, a piston, a red dope wafer, and some cobblestone. Well, I've just happened to have that stuff prepared. So we needed the wafers. We needed gold. We needed the pistons. And we needed the cobblestone, I believe is what it was. Sweet! Now, I've made some filters before because I made them for some other stuff. But now for the sorting machine, we need the wafers, the filters, iron, and blue alloy ingots. So let's put the blue alloy ingots in. Let's put the filters in. How was it? It's like this, and then the rest was iron. Sweet. Sorting machines. We're also going to need a bunch of pneumatic tubes. So I have some glass and some brass here. And let's just make a bunch of these. I'll probably need more than that. But now we at least have something happening here. And I'm thinking of, you know, maybe I can just leave the chest up there, have the piping come down, and pipe it into my sorting machine here. Maybe. So let us put the sorting machine here. Right there. And why is there a ruby pickaxe in the sorting machine? Very strange. It's like my pickaxe sort of just jumped up and in there. Oh yeah, I forgot about these modes. I don't know it. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look that up and find out exactly what. And I'm gonna need power. So, I forgot about that. So I'm gonna run. I've got my power over here, and I think I'm just gonna run it down and here. So let me get all that stuff ready, and I will be back. Okay, and I'm back. I've gathered a few more materials. What I want to do is use a relay. So for a relay, we need a bunch of stuff here. We need this buffer. All right, so we need wood planks and iron bars, which I already have gotten in preparation. So let's put those in. Boom, we have a buffer. And then we need a transposer, which is just a piston, 2 wood, cobblestone, and that. So I already have the piston. So we'll stick that there. We've got the 2 wood. That goes there, and then it's surrounded. Oh, that's the buffer, not the piston. Piston. There we go. And then now it's the transposer in the middle, the buffer on top, the red doped wafer, which I got. And then what is it? 4 wood, 2 cobblestone. So we do 2 cobblestone here. Ooh, I'm almost out of wood. I don't have any more, but I have a relay now. So let's head downstairs. Now again, I take no credit for any originality here. Alright, so I'm going to stick that there, and I'm going to stick the relay in the middle. And I don't have my screwdriver on me. I'm going to have to be rotating that. But so now we've got the relay set up. Now we're going to have to be setting up. I've got the pipes set up here. You can't see them. But up here, the pipes go through the wall right here and into this. And then power goes like along back here, across here, and up. But you just can't see it because I have all the stone covers. As you see in my inventory here, I've been using stone covers. So you can't see anything. Right here, you can see the pipes. And they go down in behind the wall there. And then I'm going to move, eventually I'll move this right here, and that way it'll get pumped down and go into the system, which will eventually bring it up and all around here. That is the plan. How are we doing? Alright, so a little bit of iron. Is that ferrosaur? I don't know what that is. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw that there, and I'm going to throw this in here, and we are good. Okay, so now I've got the relay. Now we're going to need to do this on piping. I'm going to have to get the piping down here. I think I'm going to use, is it filters down here, I think? I'm not sure. But we'll get that stuff ready. A few more machines we have to build to be able to hook all these pipes into. And then we'll have to start actually sorting stuff into the machine. So we're getting there. We're getting close. That way this is a little easier than me having to just open up this chest and sort it and be like, oh, okay, this goes here and this goes here. Doesn't work for me. That's irritating. So I'm the only one on the server. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm just trying to make sure this texture pack, I'm not sure. I think this is the output right here. But I'm not sure. So I'm going to bring these around. Oops. And what do we have right here? So I'm going to bring it up like this. And then I have the 2 relays right here. And I have my screwdriver. Oh, what just happened? I have my screwdriver to turn them. So I think it has to be like this, I think, is how it... I guess I could test it real quick by just dumping something into it and seeing... Whoop, it got ejected. Okay. And now it's in there. Now it's in here. And then it should get ejected at the top. Woohoo! Look at that. Okay, that worked. Super. So you can see I've got my power stuff down there, hooked in. This, I believe, is hooked up the right way without having to reverse it. I might have to do that. I hooked up the power to these things. It's back in the wall. You can't even see it because it's all covered up. But it basically just comes at the back. It goes down and around and behind and hooks up to these 6 machines. How we doing here? Nice, we're full. Let's turn that off. Alright, so our power is nice and hidden. Here, we've still got this big mess here, but we'll see. Anyway, so we've got this. Now, and we've got the sorter. Now we have to hook the... We will have to hook the sorter up. Did I plug that hole up there? Dang it. All right, so we'll have to plug this. Oh no, I didn't plug it in. I covered it up, right? Yeah. It's right here. Covered up, and it goes back there. I'm all, no. Oh wait, no, I did it fine. It's so covered, so you can tell when you highlight it. It's just that little cover. Nice. Okay, so what we've got here is I've got to figure out how to get this sorting. Start putting your stuff in it. Figure out the modes that I need. I need to look those up, but I'm not going to do that while we're sitting here. That's a waste of your time. Figure out what modes, and then we'll have to start actually sorting things. And we'll have to get some paint to be able to start painting colors and start this thing going. I'm excited. We're getting there. It's happening. It's coming along, so I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. And right now we're going to make us... I'm going to throw my book. Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make some tin plating. So we need, I think this is the right ratio. Iron and tin, like a 1:3, I believe. So let's see if that works. Excellent. So we get 4 tin plates. And you take the tin plates to make paint cans. And it'll take 7 tin plates, I believe, make 3 paint cans. And we'll need the paint for the sorter because that's how the sorting machine works. We have to paint the items and tell it which pipes you want everything to go down. Oops, that was one short tin there. Let me go grab some more. Let me go grab another piece of tin. Actually, let me get 4 more of that. And what's that? I probably didn't need all that, right? Yeah, okay, so what we can do is we'll take the plating here. Perfect, and we get the paint cans. Now if we take the paint cans and you combine it with 2 flax seeds and some coloring, that's the color paint can you get. So now we have a white paint can, and you do this, and then we have a black paint can, and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and get a bunch of paint cans going, and then you use the paint brushes on them to coat those, but we'll get to that in a sec. The paintbrush is just a stick and a piece of wool to make a paintbrush. But let me go ahead and make the rest of these bunch of paint cans, and then we'll be back. All right, I'm back. And just so you guys know, Cypher is on the server. He's off busy building some stuff that we can talk about later. But this sorting system's important because I don't have any way to sort my stuff, and he does. So we need to catch up. The mad wizard's been focusing on magic. He now needs to become a techno wizard. So I've got some paintbrushes. So like we put the blue in, I'll put a paintbrush in, and we have a blue paintbrush. Ooh. Now I'm going to go ahead and boom, we painted that pipe blue, which means only things marked blue from the sorter can go in there. If it's not marked blue, it can't go in there. So basically, we just designate all our ores going in there. And I don't have any more room. Oh, I have a little tiny bit of room in my inventory. And then I'm going to take one more brush, and that's an empty paint can. We'll take this white paint can, and we'll say over. And I set this other sorter up. We'll paint that white, and you can see my power right now. I haven't completely hit it yet. So it goes down here, it goes through here, over here, and connects to this line over here. So that we've now got power coming to this box, and it should be filled up. Yep, there we go. So now anything in here, this is painted white. So if it's non-painted or painted white, it has access here. Anything that's painted a different color can't go in there. And so if it's like going up to chests and stuff up here, that's a different color. It'll have its own colors, and it will go up and in. So we're separating everything out. We're almost there. Everything's got power. I'll need to move my chest up there, and then it will begin the point of starting to, use these buttons here to color things. Oh, is that blue right there? Right there's a blue. And start coloring things and working on these settings. So we're almost there to start actually testing. I'm very excited because I've never done this before. And that's why for you it's not taking too bad. For me it's taking forever. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. Figuring out what some of these things mean. So this button on the sorting machine means it needs a redstone pulse to pull something out. I don't want that. This one means it'll just continually pull things out. This one means that it will store redstone pulses if there's nothing in the inventory to pull out, and then when something goes in, it remembers, oh, I had this many pulses. So I want it to go. And then this, I'm not sure what all these modes are, but I know this is the one I want, which says it'll pull out as much as it has, and it gives you a default chest, or a default way. So if you don't mark something in here, it'll mark it white. So anything that's not colored in here knows it needs to go into this sorting machine, and then I can designate even more stuff along here. And then I'm going to have to sort this. So you can just see how this works. It should, hopefully, if this is done right. Let's put a piece of cobblestone in the blue. And it is not getting pulled out. So maybe I have this one. Maybe I have the sorting machine backwards. Let's spin it around. It's hard to tell with this texture pack, so. There we go. Is that going to work? No. Okay. That's painted blue, right? Blue. What if I stick it here? Nope. I say. Why is it not working? It has power. That's marked blue. Should just pull it out. Alright, we'll have to figure this out, and then I will be back. Okay, I'm back, and I just feel like an idiot. Yeah, that's not an inventory down there, so that doesn't eject out of there. That's telling what to eject. So I need to hook up my chest up here. Well, what do we do here? Do I not have my... Yes, let's switch over to these boots. Let me get my portable hole here. And we'll stick a little bit of gravel in here. And is it getting pulled out? No, now. So now it probably... Now it probably is backwards. So what side? So we have the blue electric side, so it needs to be switched. So that must be the input. Now will it pull stuff out? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I assume just by having the piping there that it would work. But maybe it's not going to work. Maybe it works if it's in adjacent inventory, but the piping system that I have set up won't allow for that. Dang, I thought I had it. I thought I'd solved the problem. That's what I get for having never done this. Alright, so we're coming up here. Let's look in this chest up here. There we go. Alright, so is it connected even? Yeah, it's connected to the back. Alright, it is hooked up, but it is not pulling. Well, let me take this, and then I'll just head down, and we'll see what happens if we just stick it next to it, I guess. So let's come over here. Let's break this. And then if we stick this here... No, not up there. There we go. Let's stick it right there. Is it working? Did it work? Did it work? No, it did not work. Still not. Let me rotate it again. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. And there they go. They're painted blue. And up it goes. Nice. So... and it has to either come down here and be an adjacent, which means I would sort of change this up a little bit. Or how do I get it to work up there? I wonder if I would need another one of these relays set up there, and then that way it would pull it. It would automatically pull it out, maybe? Or do I just leave it down here? Let me figure that out. Okay, I'm back, and it's been a long time. Lots of stuff has happened. I've got the piping. I've changed this here to pull out and go here, and so you've got the light blue down here now, so that only thing that comes into here are the ores. I don't have gold. Desi's Lava gave me. They still, yeah, she gave me these unsmelted ores. She didn't have gold, so I don't have that. You can see I'm sorting stuff, and then I sort over to here, and I haven't filled this one up yet. I got magic here, and I've got the smelted ores here, so that they would come out. They'd smelt there, come out, go up and around, and yeah, and I've got the miscellaneous chest up there. Oh, that might be the problem. I was having a problem earlier, and I couldn't. There it goes. Look at that. There we go. That was the problem. Nice. It was like only some things were pumping and some things weren't, and it was bothering me. And that's because when I had taken this off for some reason, I think something got jammed in it, and so you can see right there the black. It doesn't know what to do with that shard, and so it threw it up there. Oh, look at that, it worked. Okay, so I don't have a lot of stuff on me, but let's give you a demonstration. Let's put some cobblestone in there. It's already getting put. Let's put some coal in there. Put a little bit of redstone in there. We can even put some smooth stone in there. And look at it all go. Yeah, dun, dun, dun. It's all color. I've been up there color coding. Not everything's color coded yet, and not everything has a separate chest yet. Like I think the wood chest doesn't have any color coding yet. And there'll be a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. But that's as you sort of figure it out, too, as you go into your miscellaneous chest and go, what's in here? And is that something worth sorting? Because like tools and stuff like that, and machines, I'm not going to worry about sorting. And there it goes. And that now all I need ore to show that, folks. But that is sweet. Very excited to have that done. So basically, my sorting system is done. I do have a few things to work on. Oh, fly, boy. Come on, fly. There you go. Do have a few things, obviously, I still need to work on. Can I get back there? All right, I'll stick that right there. Good, good, good. And then we can just... I'll leave that open for now, because I might be using it. And then... keep that open. This one, we've done that one, and we have done that one. So we can close that off and try to make it look a little prettier, and then I'm going to have to work over here. I'm not sure what I'll do with this yet. We'll have to wait and see. Close that off. Let's close that off. That looks better. All right, so my system is the basic version of it is done. I'll have a little bit more fine-tuning, showing everything. Figuring out exactly how I want things to go. Because if we come up here, let's see, we've got all these paintbrushes and stuff like that. Like, what am I going to do with rotten flesh and the forcesium stuff? And see, I've gotten here right now. I've been putting appetite, so I haven't branched that off yet. And then Redpower done. I think that one's done. You can see it's connected underneath. And then I want a little bit of that redstone back on me. Alright, so we've got that stuff sorting into here. Now, like this, I don't have anything sorting into right now, but I think this is mostly going to be stuff that doesn't need to be sorted through my machine. It'll be same in here. Oh, there's my green paint. I stuck it in here. Oh, okay. That's where it should go. And then stuff here again. Those are machine. And the magic Zycraft. We've got a ton of this stuff. And to sort, that'll be sorted. And now I've got some of the magic stuff that it can sort in here. Obviously, it's not cooking the Vintium ore right now, but that's fine. It's a start. And then I can always come in here and manually take this out and move it down into my bottom level of my tower as I want it. And then we've got the miscellaneous over here. Whatever, I don't know what to do with the quartz crystals yet. And then, anything else at this point. And then over here, I haven't done wood yet. I haven't separated this out yet, because there's so many different kinds as well. So that'll be a bit of work. And then I haven't sorted. Oh no, this one's green, but I don't think I've actually designated a green yet. So we'll have to work on that. And then I've got the fancy building blocks, but these aren't all. There's a few things sorted in here, and then this stuff is sorted. I'm gonna need a bigger chest there. All right, so I think that's gonna wrap it up. Sorry, I mean that's taken me a long time. This took me way longer than I thought it was gonna take me. I was hoping it was gonna be much faster, but seeing as I've never made one of those before. Oh, look at all these monsters out here. Let's get them. Just seeing as I've never made a. The only time I've ever made a sorting system was back during 1.2.5, and I used logistics pipes, and so you didn't have to worry. It was, I think it was expensive, but it was just very easy. And so this time I'm like, oh, let me go for this Redpower. And so, but now at least when we run the quarry, when we get that quarry going. Whoa, creeper. Then I won't have to sit there and be like, oh, okay, I manually do everything. Some of it will at least be sorting. Now you see a new building here, real quick, since I'm over here before we finish. Cypher built this building. It's going to be our power station, and the point will be, what do we got? Mechanical. So the point will be to have some engines back here, and we can always expand this room backwards. Is to have some power back here. And what you'd be able to do is walk up, flip a switch, turn all those engines on, and stick your red energy cell here. That way, and then you go, oh, I want to use that red energy cell, say, to power a quarry, or to power anything that's buildcraft. So forestry can be powered that way. Any other buildcraft machines that you want to power. You'd have a station there that would allow you to power up those batteries without having to build a bunch of buildcraft necessarily power in your house if you don't want to. If you don't want to have to deal with that stuff. All right, so we got that to work on. Oh, I'm hungry. I'll continue fine-tuning my quarry. You can see it's over here still. Oh god. Damn it! Damn it! I hate him. Alright, well, I'm gonna go, because he's gonna be hovering over my stuff, and I'm gonna ask my good buddy Cypher to come and kill him for me so I can get my stuff back. And that's gonna wrap up this episode. What an awful way to end this episode, is me dying again and losing all those levels. But we'll, at least we got some good stuff happening, and we will be back and talk to you later. Bye-bye.